Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today is going to be my reaction to my very early 2024 driver ranking predictions. Well, not driver ranking, driver lineup predictions. So I did this one, I think so, a year back now, and I've already done my 2025 predictions. So now I'm going to react to my 2024 predictions that I made last year for this year. And yeah, it's more of my first videos, so yeah, it will be on screen right about here somewhere maybe. So I'm just gonna scooch up maybe a little bit more like this, so we can see together. And yeah, I'll be reacting to my video. It's the first time I've ever done a reaction video, so I'm not really sure how it works with the screen here and how I'll do that, but I'll figure it out later. But let's get started with my predictions and let's get out of the way. Let's go. And yeah, I forgot. I did that game block thing for this video.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video.
And yeah, this
Today
was
I'm going to do
before
my
I made
early
myself
2024
known on
driver lineup
YouTube.
predictions.
So yeah,
Now it's very early.
I'm quite
for this
loud right
video,
here, so
but
maybe
I
I'll just
felt
put
it is the right
myself
time, and
soft
it would
on
be
this
more fun
video.
to see
Yeah,
how it
it's
ends up
quite
in
hard.
2024 if
Loud.
I did it really early, and to see my progress through the 2023 season. So without any more announcements or
And
anything,
yeah, you
let's
can hear
get
my English
started.
is quite
I'm
better
going to begin with the teams that didn't
than it
change,
was at that
then go
time.
to the teams that changed only one driver, and then the two drivers. And yeah, let's begin. Our first team is Alpine, and I believe Ocon and Gasly
Okay,
will be
Ocon
a
and
very
Gasly at
good
Alpine.
team in the
Yeah, well,
2023
that is
season, and they
correct.
will be
Every
kept
single
the
team
same
stayed the
in the
same.
2024
So
season.
yeah, it was already
Alpine wouldn't
announced
change them because
because
both
yeah,
of
I
them
did
are
post.
French,
Well,
in a
I did this
French-based
video in
team,
the
in a
beginning
French
of the year. I
power in a
see.
French
So yeah,
powered engine. So I think Alpine wouldn't change it because it's just perfect for them. And
no,
yeah,
Alpine had some
smoothly. So
struggles, so maybe it's not
let's go on
perfect
to
for
number
them. I
two,
did
and it's
try biggest
McLaren.
win.
I believe Norris Piastri
Yeah,
lineup
of
would
course.
be very interesting and good at 2023
I
season.
was surprisingly
Both of
good.
them would
Yeah,
do very good. Piastri in his first season would do good enough to be kept in McLaren, and
and it
Norris, of
was.
course,
Yeah, I'm
would stay
quite
with
glad
McLaren.
about that one.
And yeah, I just believe this two in the McLaren team is a very good pair.
Yeah, it is part of a
The
pair
third and final
because I
team
said
with no
pair because I'm
changes
an idiot.
is going to be Haas F1 team. I
And
believe
yeah,
the
everybody stayed the same.
rivalry-driven
So this is of
teammate
course, yeah,
partnership
it's like my balls.
between Magnussen and
This is of
Hulkenberg is
course
still a very
the
good one, and I
horse
believe
traveler for next year.
both of them would do good enough to keep their seats with the team. With the new MoneyGram sponsorship coming in, hopefully this pushes them beyond in the 2023 season,
And it
and
didn't.
maybe
So
be fighting
yeah,
for podiums in the 2024
not fight for
season.
podiums.
Especially, I want to see Magnussen and Hulkenberg on the podium, especially Hulkenberg, but man can dream, can't he?
Yeah, I dreamt too hard maybe.
Our first team with only one driver kept the same is going to be Red Bull Racing, and of course Verstappen will be kept. I believe the 2023 season will be a lot more heated between Verstappen and
Well, it wasn't
Perez,
heated at all.
and
It's
Red Bull
just
would
like
like to keep
Perez
their
was
1-2
destroyed
driver
by
lineup with a
Verstappen.
first and second driver. So I believe they are going to take Daniel Ricciardo and put him in the
Ah,
second
so
seat,
I predicted that a year
replacing
earlier.
Perez.
It's the same
Now I
prediction I did this
believe
year.
this Verstappen
So
Ricciardo,
yeah,
it worked a few
I
years
think it
ago,
would have worked if
and I
Perez
believe
sucked
the
a little bit
Ricciardo we
more
all
and
loved
Ricciardo had more time in the car,
would come back,
maybe, but I don't know.
maybe in the new Red Bull era,
It didn't
maybe
happen.
dominating in
So
2023 again.
yeah,
But I really
I think
hope
it should
to
have
see him on
happened.
the
To be
top step of
honest,
the
I don't think
podium,
Perez should be in
even
the
just
car
in a
for
race seat for the
2023
2024 season.
2024. So yeah,
Our next team is Mercedes, and I think Hamilton is going to
and
retire
he didn't retire,
after
so
the 2023
that was
season.
wrong.
That means Russell is kept, but I still believe that Hamilton would retire after the 2023 season, even if he fights for the
Well, he
championship or
wasn't
not.
really close to championship
Because
fight, but he
I
was
think
still
if he
third in the
wins it
championship,
this year,
which was pretty
he would
impressive.
retire because he has reached the 8th championship mark that he's always been set to accomplish. Or if he does win it, I think he would hang up the boots. I think He's just at
Yeah,
that point of his career.
just talking
And I think
a little bit
Lewis
about
can
Lewis
pull
because
pace
he's a good driver.
Leclerc.
Not my favorite, but
Now, I
still a good
think
driver.
Ferrari will
And
do
Leclerc
Rodriguez's
at
best and
Mercedes,
disappoint in the
that's quite
2024
wrong. It was
2023
rumors in the beginning of
season.
the year.
And I
I think after I made this
you
video,
would see that
so I was quite
Mercedes is a
excited about
better
that, but
team
that
for
didn't
him, and
happen.
he'll maybe
But he chooses the
have a
Ferrari
good
paint
chance
over
with them than Ferrari.
the Mercedes,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
That's a little bit controversial, but I think the Leclerc-Russell partnership would be very good.
It'll be very cool, but Leclerc at Mercedes
Our
will be
next
cool.
team is Aston Martin. I believe Stroll will of course be kept because his daddy owns the whole team.
That's what I had to
And
say.
the person that's going to partner him is going to be Sergio Perez.
Oh,
Now,
that I
people
forgot. Okay.
would not kick him, but he would go search about the team,
Yeah,
and
people didn't
that
kick
he
him.
chose his Aston Martin. They didn't do as good in 2023 as people thought they would.
And I'm wrong about that. They're actually very good. So
And Perez
yeah.
would go back to them because Aston Martin.
I don't think
is
Perez would
going
go back to
with
them, or they
upward
would want Perez back.
trajectory, and
Weird
he's
graph.
going to try and help them to be a top runner in a few years. Hopefully that happens in 2024, maybe, but we'll see. Our last team with only one driver to stay is going to be Williams. And the driver who's going to stay is Albon.
Okay.
I believe Albon and Williams, the combination is
Well,
very
that's
good.
correct.
And he would show that in 2023, very much outperformed Logan Sargent. And they will drop Logan Sargent.
Well, I really thought they would, but
Nick de Vries on their side.
yeah, Nick de Vries is maybe a bad choice coming from
A weird one.
AlphaTauri
because now
to
he's a Red Bull junior.
Williams.
I
think at that time I
so
maybe
on and
thought
so
like
forth. But I believe
because he was
would go
in a
to
Williams and did so good in a
because
Williams, maybe he would
AlphaTauri
go
is a
back
B
there.
team or a junior team.
But I actually
He would want
thought he's going to do a good
because
job.
he
Do
showed
we?
in
We get
2023
out the
how good he
AlphaTauri
was.
one.
I
Why I
believe
think he would have
he's
moved
going
to
be
Williams.
Yuki Tsunoda in the team. So yeah.
Yeah, I think he. I thought he was going to destroy Tsunoda, and that was wrong. Very wrong.
Our first team where the whole team changed is going to be Ferrari,
And
this is going to be a
wild.
really weird
Yeah. So
special one. I believe. But I believe
yeah, bad choices on at my
Mick
my side.
partnership. I believe Bottas will show his mettle with the Alfa Romeo.
And he didn't. He really didn't do good this year.
Ferrari
And
would be very interested
yeah,
in
this is
taking
wrong.
out
Both the drivers
out
stayed
their
there.
hands. And Schumacher,
And Schumacher's at Mercedes.
show
I think this is before
he's better than
he went
was
to the
in
Mercedes
past, the
reverse
Mercedes,
trial camp.
reserve
Because this is a
driver.
bad
And they would take
prediction.
him
This is really
not
bad.
only because he was good, but also for a publicity stunt to get more sponsorships because they didn't have a very good 2023 season with the Schumacher name being back at Ferrari. But I believe it's going to be a weird one, but I think the Bottas Schumacher one could be a very good one.
It would be cool to see, but I don't think it's going
Our
to be a good
penultimate
team,
is
to be
going
honest.
Sauber or Alfa Romeo. I'm not sure what they will be called in the 2023.
And both
and 2024
Spaniards.
season. But
I
it's
forgot
gonna be
about
an
Alonso going to
all-Spaniard
Alfa
driver lineup
Romeo.
with Alonso and Sainz at the
And that's
wheel.
wrong. That's very wrong.
Alonso
Aston Martin
will
is
jump
good enough
ship
to
at
keep
Aston Martin,
Alonso
seeing
there.
potential with
And
Sauber
Sainz,
soon to be
I
Alpine
predicted him
brand.
again to go there.
And Sainz with
So
a good lead,
maybe just
leave
a
the Ferrari
year too late.
for their
I mean, a
disgraceful
year too
2024
early.
season. And go to
So I
Sauber,
thought maybe Andrea
hoping that
Stella
the
would be
Audi team
enough to
would
get
be
Alonso to sign there, but
much better
the Audi thing
stability
being
with
a
Andrea
thing,
Seidel that he is
maybe
very
would
close with,
have been
so is
enough for
Alonso.
Alonso to go, but
So hopefully this partnership
I don't think this will ever
both
happen. In all
both the
honesty, the team is
Spaniards
just too
will
bad at the
enjoy
moment,
it.
and Aston Martin is just doing too
Our
good.
last team is going to be AlphaTauri, and I think it's going
Wow.
to be the driver lineup of Doohan and Iwasa. Both of them at the moment in F2. But I think
Yeah,
in the
Doohan and
2023 season,
Iwasa.
It would be a
Mm.
very close battle between these two and Theo Pourchaire maybe
Yeah,
for the title.
Theo Pourchaire won. I think
AlphaTauri
Iwasa was
would
fourth
take
and
Iwasa
Doohan was
because
third.
he is at the moment
And I didn't even think about Liam Lawson, to be
Yes,
honest, and
Liverpool
I thought
driver,
the Vries is going
because he's
to
easily
Tsunoda
good.
as so
And
much that
Doohan
Helmet
showed
is going to
his
drop
good last
Tsunoda,
year, very much
which I'm glad
like
didn't
Michael,
happen. And
much more
yeah,
like most
that's
of
just
the
wrong.
F2
I don't think
drivers.
Ricciardo would be in
And I
that
think
team,
both
to
of
be
them in their
honest.
second season could be very good.
So yeah, that's
Red Bull would have a keen eye on both
that's
of
not
them
good
for upcoming
predictions.
talents.
And this was the last one, I think.
Here is the summary of my
So
predictions.
let's quickly count how many I got
Verstappen and Ricciardo,
right.
Ferrari, Bottas and Schumacher, Mercedes, Russell and Leclerc, Alpine, Ocon and Gasly, McLaren, Norris, Piastri, Sauber, Alfa Romeo, Alonso and Sainz, Aston Martin, Stroll, Perez, Haas, Magnussen and Hulkenberg, AlphaTauri, Doohan and Iwasa, and Williams.
Well, I got 10 correct, so I got half of
This
them
is
correct,
maybe
so
not
that's the end of that video. And no, it wasn't the most realistic predictions. So yeah, I'll just click this out. No, this didn't go good at all. Only got 10 correct. That's not that bad. I really thought I did much worse. But I think the Ferrari one and the Alfa Romeo one was maybe just a little bit too much. Yeah, that wasn't too good, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm glad I did this because it's funny to look back on your videos, and I think it was fun. Thank you for watching. Please go watch my 2025 predictions if you want to see how that will turn out. Yeah, it's just weird because every single team stayed the same, so not much actually to look at my 2024 driver lineup predictions. So thank you for watching, have a nice day, and I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy your vacation.